Welcome to the Sierra Madre Community Nursery School. Our nursery school is family-centered with the goal of providing the most favorable environment possible for the growth and development of young children. The involvement of the parents increases their knowledge and understanding of child development. We believe that young children benefit the most when parents and staff work together. In this video, we hope to show you a typical day at the nursery school. We want you to understand what the teaching staff needs from you when you come to participate. First, let's look at the daily schedule, which is similar in most groups.
Children arrive at 8:30 in the morning or 12:30 in the afternoon and may play outside or inside. At 10 a.m. or 2 p.m., preschool children wash their hands, have song time, and then sit down for snack. After snack time, children play only outside, and the classroom is cleaned. The director meets with parents in the break room for discussion. Children regroup for stories and table activities at 11:20 or 3:20 and get ready to be picked up by their parents. In Group 4, kindergarten class, the schedule is slightly different, as these children have snack at 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. and then regroup for the end-of-day songs and stories. Once a month, a calendar is posted for parents to sign up for their participation days.
Parent participation is absolutely necessary to maintain the kind of program we want and to ensure the safety of the children.
On your participation days, arrive no later than 8:20 a.m. or 12:20 p.m. Come with a happy heart. Have fun with the children and let them know that you appreciate and enjoy being with them. The children will respond to your good feelings. Your main function as a parent helper is to make sure that the children are safe. In addition, parent helpers will be asked to perform tasks, such as set up the paint easels, supervise the sandbox or the carpentry table, help prepare the snack, sit at the table with the children during snack, and clean up before and after snack, and at the end of the day.
There are two key elements in keeping children safe: supervision and a safe environment. First, let's talk about safety. As you will soon learn, prevention plays a major role in safety. Our basic safety rule at nursery school is that children may not hurt themselves, may not hurt others, and may not damage the permanent equipment. We tell children about common dangers in a matter-of-fact way without alarming them. Each group will have safety rules that are appropriate for the age of the children in that group. Safety rules that do not limit their natural tendencies to explore, to climb, to build vertically, to jump, to seek adventure. Children are naturally full of curiosity. We prepare the school environment so that safety restrictions are minimal and thus more easily emphasized. We anticipate possibly dangerous situations and foresee any deterioration in play. Keeping these principles in mind, remember the following.
Such things as scissors and pointed implements must be handled with utmost care under the closest adult supervision. They must always be put away immediately after use. Sharp objects, small objects, rocks, toys, and other such items should be kept out of the mouth. They can be dangerous if swallowed. Only those electrical gadgets that are part of the learning centers may be handled by the students, and then under direct adult supervision. Wall plugs and electrical cords should not be tampered with. Hot beverages may be enjoyed away from the children or during your parent meeting time.
Thanks. You all had a good morning at nursery school today?
Playground equipment should be used with care under direct adult supervision. We explained that playground rules are to prevent them from getting hurt or from hurting others.
Wait. Okay, there you go. You know what? I need you to wait for her to come down before you come down so you guys don't bump each other. Okay? Because then you can hurt each other.
Okay, Gabriella, that was very good.
Here, please.
Okay, give everybody some space. Stand over here so everybody
Be
gets
certain
space.
that children
Good
have
job.
enough space to do their activity without causing undue threat of harm to themselves or others. To avoid accidents, allow plenty of time. Do not rush or hurry. Remember, we need to have your full attention when volunteering in the classroom, so please leave your cellular phones in the car or set them up to take a message for you. If you are not volunteering, please socialize out of the group.
No, actually, I have an incredible schedule. We are leaving here. I have to take the kids home now.
Now let's talk about supervision. Supervision means more than just watching children. It means being a participant with them and forming a relationship with children, and also watching the activities of the whole group.
There you go. There you go.
So how do you do this? Always position yourself so you can talk and listen to children at eye level. But be aware of what is going on around you. This will allow you to move to a potentially troublesome area. When talking to children, keep your voice low. Listen to them and hear what they are saying. Encourage them to use their own resources and imagination. Remember that most of the time, there is not just one right way to do things. So encourage each child's individuality.
How do you think they broke those?
Find the teachable moments to introduce concepts through children's play and natural interests.
What's all that stuff? Let's see how many.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 horses! Yay!
Ask open-ended questions.
Is it sinking?
No.
Not yet. It's still floating, isn't it? I wonder how that works. I wonder why that works. See? Okay, Marissa, I'd like you to count 5 marbles.
And you'll need to get this back through the pinch and come out that hole. That's kind of a tricky part.
Give
Come through
approval
this
when
way.
children meet difficult
See if you can
situations.
get back through the other hole. Oh, hey, you got it on the first try. And pull.
Warn children of upcoming changes and help them adjust to
wash your
varying
hands, guys?
situations.
You know what? You need to wash them right again before snack. You wash them at home and then again here before snack.
Remember not to talk about children when they are within earshot. However, a positive comment overheard by a child can work wonders. When you come to volunteer, you will be asked to sit at the table during snack time. At this time, we want to encourage the children to develop their self-help skills. Encourage them to serve their own juice and to clean up after themselves. Snack time is a wonderful time to talk with children, so sit at the table and follow their lead in conversation.
I know, it's been behind me all the time.
What should you do when trouble arises? Let's talk about some guidance techniques that foster cooperation in young children.
Approach the situation.
Hey, do you know that that's how I got there? Hey,
Your first step should be to approach the situation quietly.
whoa.
Our goal is to help children learn to solve problems on their own.
I just swung and swung. I just time out.
And sometimes the mere presence of an adult will provide enough containment for the children to resolve a conflict. Guidelines. Offer guidelines to the children, letting them know what they can do rather than what not to do.
Hey, keep your fingers out of the way if you're going to hammer that hard.
Jackson, I need you to keep the water down in the sandbox, okay? Thank you.
Make directions short and simple. Avoid using don't and no. Explain the consequence. Explain the consequence of their behavior.
You know what? If you throw them, they're going to break, and all the fun things that you put inside are going to come out. Did you know that? The plastic will break if you throw it.
And the cartons will fall.
Yeah.
Redirect. Redirect the child.
Let's find something else for throwing. Do you want us to find maybe a ball for throwing? So this won't break? Should we find something else that you can throw? Look,
Offer alternatives without mentioning
Come.
the negative
Here
behavior.
are some balls. Here's a ball for throwing. Do you want me to put this in your cubby so it won't break? Okay.
Model.
Can you pat the bunny with really gentle patting?
Model the desired behavior for the child.
Does he have any nails?
He does have nails, but if we're really gentle with him, he's not going to scratch you. Okay? Just gentle, just pat him like this. You want to pet him?
I want to hold him.
You want to hold him?
Set limits.
You know what? He doesn't want water on him. I need you to keep the water in the water table.
Set limits
okay?
using short, simple directions phrased in a positive way.
Okay, now let Gabriella use it, and then you can go.
People get 2 turns.
Each person gets 1 turn. You can be next, because you just went, babe.
No, people get 2 turns.
Let me help you. Let me help you give Gabriella a turn, and then you get a turn after Gabriella.
Problem solving.
You did not.
Involve the children in problem solving.
Emily, are you upset about something?
Yeah, because he was putting this stuff in my nose.
And how do you feel about that?
Yeah.
Would you like to tell him something?
Give the children the opportunity to come up with a solution.
Well, what would you like to tell him?
I don't know.
Is there something you could tell him to make him not do that, do you think?
Please, you were putting that stuff in my nose, and I really felt sad when you did that.
Okay, I heard that.
You should say stop that.
So did you hear her words, Cole?
Stop
Did you hear what she was telling you?
that. Stop that. I want to hear everything.
Okay.
Use reminders.
Can read it.
Use reminders
Me?
rather than questions with children.
Will you remember to throw your cup out in the trash when you're done?
I'm not going to.
All right, would you like to go throw them in the trash, please?
Offer choices.
Okay, that's a good idea, so everybody knows that it's yours.
Offer choices only when these are available.
I write something on the scissors.
No, not on the scissors. The scissors belong to the school. On the puppet, you could do that because this belongs to you.
I'm just going to make the noise.
Avoid trying to change behavior by using words or actions that will shame the child. Also, remember not to compare children or encourage competition in order to get them to cooperate.
When you come to volunteer in the classroom, you may be asked by the teacher to help with an art project. Keep in mind that for some children, they love to describe their artwork in great detail. Other children need some encouragement to do that. And for still other children, the artwork is a very personal matter, and we need to respect their privacy. Remember, in our school, process is the most important. The product is only as important as the child thinks it is. So don't be disturbed if a child starts with bright colors and keeps on painting until the entire project is brown.
If you need it to melt, we need to put it in this hot water, right?
When working with children at the art table, remember these important tips.
Okay, black's all ready.
Use descriptive praise.
Wow, Ayla, you put a lot of dots on there, huh?
Avoid telling the child what the picture is or that it's lovely. Instead, describe the materials, shapes, and colors you see.
Oh, you're putting lots of different colors on yours, huh?
On my puppet.
You've got red, and you've got yellow, and the purple. Where does that one go, Emily?
This will encourage children to tell you more about their
Now
work.
this one's black.
We can be one in all kinds of shapes and sizes.
Yeah, all kinds of shapes and sizes.
Don't model, correct, or draw on their work.
How are you going to make that stick on there, Ayla?
I need to dry it off.
You're going to dry it?
Use encouraging words to help the children make whatever seems right to them.
Alexandra, do you want any other things here?
No, I just want these.
You just want that? The sparklies?
Yeah, but they're my favorite.
I hope that watching this video has been helpful to you and will make you feel more comfortable when you come to volunteer in the classroom. Please remember that the office staff and the teachers and the board members are all here to answer questions for you. Please be sure to ask your questions. My personal wish for you is that you will learn all that you can about child development while you're here, and that you will enjoy the personal relationships that you form at school. So good luck to you as you start on this exciting experience as a co-op parent.
How you doing?